Hi, and welcome to David Essel's Motivational Minute. Are you in sales? Are you an entrepreneur? It doesn't matter if you're a hairstylist, a barber, an attorney. It doesn't matter. If you're an entrepreneur or if you're in sales of any form whatsoever, you're going to want to pay attention to this story, okay? Hey, for the past 30 years as a #1 best-selling author, counselor, minister, master life coach, and more, we've created programs like this, David Essel's Motivational Minute, because our goal is to lift 2 million people every day from around the world. And we're doing it with all these different programs we have offered. So if you're in sales, what do? Well, most of us, unfortunately, spend way too much time planning, talking, thinking about selling, and not enough time selling. I just worked with a real estate agent the other day. And when I said to him, let me see how many times you prospect on a weekly basis, he had one day. It was every Thursday. He went to a realtor meeting and he considered that prospecting. I said, that's networking, which is great, but it's not prospecting. I mean, the odds of going to a realtor meeting and finding a realtor that has a home or a buyer for your home or whatever it might be is really rare. It doesn't mean it can't happen, but we have to do a hell of a lot more than that. Okay. I've got a great story I'm going to read about Ray Higdon. Talked about Ray a lot on all my radio interviews and my writing and my books. And I'm going to share with you something really brief that Ray wrote himself in our #1 best-selling book, Positive Thinking Will Never Change Your Life, but this book will. These words are directly from Ray Higdon, who had lost his home, had completely run out of money, a single dad with 2 kids. And this is what happened. He said, I had to get into action. It is when I started doing the things that would and should lead to success. I started prospecting like crazy. I started reaching out to people that I knew and people that I didn't know. I started using Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter. I started doing the activities of reaching out to individuals, and that's what made a huge difference in my life. I actually, now listen to this, went after 20 no's a day. Imagine this. I went a year of just writing my affirmations and hoping things would get better, but really no action. I really wasn't taking any action. I wasn't reaching out to people. I wasn't picking up the phone. I was just visualizing in my foreclosure on my house. So when I started really taking action, check out what happened. Here's what happened. I created this psychological trigger that said anytime I thought about how bad life was, I had to pick up the phone. I would pick up the phone and I would call someone and say, hey, I'm running this thing, this network marketing program. You with me or not? I said things like that, but I was constantly reaching out to people, taking major action. I was making over $10,000 a month. Within 7 months, I was at $40,000 a month. Within 10 months, I was at $50,000 a month. That was back in 2010, and my income has never dipped since. Do you see what I'm saying? When I'm sharing all these messages of all these super successful people, I want to inspire you to know that you can be like Ray Higdon, down and out, foreclosure on your house, single dad, 2 kids, and come back to $50,000 a month of income. Listen, this is not science in regards to only a few people are genetically gifted to be able to be great salespeople. This is for anyone. I would love to offer you help. We have a $97 30-minute jumpstart counseling session that you can do from anywhere in the world via phone and Skype. In that 30 minutes, you and I will look at what are the challenges that are holding you back, how are we sabotaging our success, and what's the first step to take to create the life you want. Then after that, it's up to you. You can continue working with me or you can move on and rock and roll, okay? I want to hear your stories. Have you overcome a lack of sales? Have you found a way to increase your income? I want to know. Share with me on YouTube. Send an email to me at the website, talkdavid.com. Join our YouTube channel. Let's work together. And I want your feedback. You know, all these stories that I'm sharing on a daily basis, these are from people just like you that I met on YouTube, I met at events, who wanted to be more successful in life. Go to talkdavid.com right now. Sign up for the 30-minute jumpstart counseling session and let's you and I radically change your life. I'm in your corner. I can't wait to hear from you. Have a beautiful day.